Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another Torrington-based situation battle round. This time I am in the Marasai with the Fidayeen rifle. Spidey Wing got the Kapool, and this was done a Saturday night when we were just knocking out dailies. So uh, I think I think this was at one of the, I forget what the Saturday night goals are. I think it's win one, two ground, something like that. So yeah, just decided to just play a couple to see what I could get. Because also I have not been able to get any decent rounds lately. I'm working on it, but just I think I mentioned, had neck pain for like a week, which really kind of slowed things down. So there will be more new rounds and more requests done as I manage. But for now, this is where I'm at. I always forget that the Fidayeen rifle has piercing until I hit two things in a row. If you haven't played it, the prototype rifle in a while, it has gotten a lot better because they buffed it considerably to charge faster and overheat slower. And yeah, it's really quite good. With the addition of the rifle, the Marasai can do a lot of good work either up close or from a distance because, yeah, it's got that spear, which, yeah, I did major and I have no idea why it just kind of pulled us up into the air when, on that clash, but I swear we were both airborne for a second, that Jim 2 and I. But yeah, with the Sea Serpent, the rifle, it can do, and the Beam Saber besides, it can do quite a bit up close, but it can also just fight at a distance. And boy, I whiffed that shot. That should have been a slam dunk, but oh well. That's okay. I've got Vulcans for that. Spidey's alive. I'm alive. The Aqua Gym is about to not be alive. Yeah, I'm assuming Spidey hit it in the background because that's because all of a sudden it just was not there. Violent Custom, of course, is basically the hero suit on the Federation side. It is a 700 cost, so if I can take it down, that's a lot of points. And yeah, I just overheated my rifle. If two charge shots in a row will still overheat that rifle, but it's uncharged shots, you can usually snap off 2 or 3. And also, if you can get it before it really starts taking off like that, you will, knock it to the ground. I think there's like a small window when something starts flying, just like there is when something first transforms, or if you tag it before it's too late, you can just do tons of well, you can stun them and knock them down. Thought about tons of damage because I hit that Violent Custom with the rifle for almost but not enough to kill it. So now, yeah, just trying to tag it, which I managed to do, and that is 700 points. Oh, the brain. The brain is still doing, unfortunate brain things. That's probably the rest of my life. I was just reading some things about the kinds of ways that stress affects people and how, the long-term effects it can have. And yeah, just like, it's we are all marinating in stress all the time, and it is not good for our decision-making skills or, perception or anything like that. So yeah, just, I just do your best to take care of yourself because that is all you can do. Let's see, tag the Aqua Gym in the ankles. Didn't get it in time to save Spidey, unfortunately. Guessed wrong as to where, okay, no, I guessed right as to where it was. Just a very long delay on that, but it is still a good time for me to be running away. Or, running away for a little bit, because if I can, get another shot on the Aqua Gym, it is gone. Yeah, just some days I do seem to just have the right mindset and the right reflexes for sniping, and luckily today was one of them. It just comes and goes. I don't feel like this is tied directly to the shakiness of my hands. Like my hands don't feel any more shaky to me than usual on the days when I can't, land a beam rifle shot to save my life. It just, just happens. Like, I think I get in too much of a hurry. So yeah, when I'm in too much of a hurry, I just make bad judgments, or sometimes just my thumb slips, which is a separate thing, I think. Just, like it's the shakiness and twitchiness are two different thumb qualities, and neither one is fun. What can I say? But yeah, I saw that Violent Custom and this Gym 2 both pretty low on health, so I'm trying to get over there and do the thing, but I think Spidey's got the Violent. Yep, very nice. And then I will go after the Gym 3, and it will, breathe on me and I will die. Yep. Yeah, I didn't even have time to line up a shot at that point. Just, when you have 70 hit points, you have 70 hit points. Sometimes you can tough that out, but if there's no cover and the enemy with the head Vulcan is looking directly at you, that's it. 2.5 minutes left. We are up about 2,000 points. Nothing wrong with that. And just, being fidgety about where to spawn in. I'll probably just stick to the center and stick with everyone. I can, pull back and pick out a better position to be shooting from when I see where the enemies are. And I could have landed that shot, but I didn't want to stun my allies. Just like I could have taken advantage of piercing there and done it. And I think I managed to get around the Zogok. I hope so, because I did not want to stun the Zogok. I just wanted to get the kill. That time, I think I did take a piercing shot because I wanted to just try and, get the damage in. But, failed on that on the Violent Custom. And then I think I did stun our Zulu, I believe. So, hope it wasn't the Zogok I stunned because they just seem to have gotten killed. So, yeah, best if I didn't do that. Right now, just kind of hanging back, and if anybody tries to escape the AoE, I'm going to try and lock them down. Too late for that, but support fire got one of them though, so that's not bad. There's the Gym 3 again, and yep, 3,400 right to the legs. Sea Serpent hit the shield, but it hit, and now I can just kind of timing things out to try and keep them stunned. It's a crapshoot. Basically, if you go too fast, the second stun won't register. If you go too slow, they can roll out of it. So it's all timing. Zogok is back and is backing me up. I have created problems, I think, because, we are very, very close to losing the lead here, and I am a little bit surrounded. Luckily, people are moving in. The Zulu's here, Spidey's here. We've only got 20 seconds left to go, and if I can keep my dumb self from getting killed, we got this. I also just got us 550 more points. Almost got the Violent, but I think somebody else will probably have time to have it before the round's over, so that will be fine if so. Or it's going, it's retreating into the sky to make itself harder to hit so it can hopefully land some shots and not cost its team more points. Half of that worked, but not the half that lets them win. So we did pull it off. And yeah, it was a pretty good round. I think I did fairly well with the Marasai. And yeah, 118,000 damage, top diversions, which is what happens when you end up being the last person alive sometimes. And 5-2. Yeah, so it was a good round. It was fun. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So I don't think I'm the only person I know who's not playing Helldivers 2, but it is pretty close, honestly. It looks pretty good. It's just one of those things I think I've mentioned before where if I am playing two different online shooters, they will just start to occupy the same brain space, and I will start confusing controls for one for controls to the other, and I don't need to be fumbling like that when I'm trying to get decent rounds in GBO2.